I speak to insurance companies 3 times a month, and they pay me to talk about what's going on in the market. Why do I do that? I do that because I want to know what they're interested in, right? And the regulation that Matthew was talking about is coming as a byproduct. The insurance companies, for the first time in history, lost money on cybersecurity insurance policies last year. That's never happened.
How many times in history do you think insurance companies at the end of a year lost money on one of their verticals?
Incredibly.
Maybe none. Maybe
Yeah.
zero times in history.
There's Katrina, right? There's major outlier events, right? But last year really was not, like, from the perspective of cybercrime, was not an outlier year. It's simply that things have been getting progressively worse, and our response has not been getting progressively better, right? Yeah, we're upside down.
Same speed, right?
And look, when I talk to these insurance companies, and their lobbyists are lobbying Congress incredibly hard to regulate the channel, because they recognize that we are the worst offenders of doing just not doing things the appropriate way and not respond from a cybersecurity perspective. And this is what I mean, right? I sit in arbitration, and it just kills me to hear this. And here's how it goes every single time. Mr. MSP, please put forth your cyber expert to be deposed about your stack and your process and your workflow so that we can talk about what happened. And the MSP says, we don't have that person. And the arbitration, or well, it's really not plaintiff in defense, but you get my point. For lack of ease of terms, the other side in arbitration says, well, your website says you're cyber experts, you're a one-stop shop, or you provide a full stack of cyber solutions. You don't even have a single person who can stand up to scrutiny and be qualified as a cyber expert in deposition. So you defrauded your clients. You lied right on your website. A lot of times it doesn't get any further than that. You don't even get to the incident, right? That's enough of an issue. And, so that's kind of the first thing. And then, the insurers and the regulators are, now we have a lot of banking clients for obvious reasons. They're heavily regulated. And, those regulators are, from a cybersecurity perspective, are just absolutely brutal. And they have to be, especially now. And so we see those things happen. Now, to kind of, so the insurers have had enough of paying because of the dishonesty of certain MSPs saying we are something we have zero expertise in.